Diane Ladd's cause of death revealed 2 weeks after she died at 89 and today. The world is remembering a woman whose legacy shaped generations of actors and storytellers. Diane Ladd actually passed away earlier this month, on November 3, 2025, but at that time, the details surrounding her death were not publicly shared. Her daughter, Laura Dern, simply announced with a breaking heart that her mother had passed away peacefully at home in Ojai, California. Laura was right beside her in her final moments, a goodbye filled with love, history, and an unbreakable bond. 2 weeks have now passed on. Her official cause of death has finally been revealed. According to medical records, Diane Ladd died from acute on chronic hypoxic respiratory failure, a condition where the body no longer gets the oxygen it needs to survive. She had been battling interstitial lung disease for years, a slow and painful illness that makes breathing harder with time. Her death certificate also listed esophageal dysmotility, another condition that made her daily life more difficult. Even through these struggles, Diane continued to work, to teach, to create. That was who she was, a woman who lived for her craft. No matter the obstacles her body presented, Laura Dern's tribute was one of the most emotional moments Hollywood has seen in years. She wrote, "My amazing hero and my profound gift of a mother passed with me beside her this morning. She was the greatest mother, grandmother, actress, artist, and empathetic spirit. She is flying with her angels now." In those words, you can feel the ache of losing not just a parent, but a best friend, a mentor, a guiding light. Diane Ladd's journey started long before the fame. Born Rose Diane Lanier in Mississippi, she grew up with big dreams and an even bigger fire inside her. She began acting in the 1950s, slowly building her reputation through television work, until her breakthrough role as Flo in Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore. That performance didn't just earn her an Oscar nomination. It turned her into a force Hollywood couldn't ignore. She would go on to earn 2 more Oscar nominations, and in a rare, almost magical twist, both came from films where she starred alongside her daughter. Laura Dern, Wild at Heart and Rambling Rose created a cinematic bond that audiences felt deeply. It wasn't just acting, it was family, emotion, and history captured on film. Her range was extraordinary. From Chinatown to National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, from drama to comedy to fantasy, Diane Ladd could do it all. And beyond acting, she wrote, she directed, and she earned the respect of generations of young performers who saw her as a mentor. But her personal life carried deep pain too. She and Bruce Dern lost their second daughter, little Diane, at just 18 months old, a tragedy that changed her forever. Maybe that heartbreak is why Diane and Laura's bond grew so close, so protective, so sacred. They didn't just share life. They healed through each other, and in her final moments, it was Laura who held her hand. The daughter she raised, the daughter she survived with, the daughter who now carries her legacy forward. Diane Ladd leaves behind decades of unforgettable performances, 3 Oscar nominations, a Golden Globe, and the admiration of millions. But more than that, she leaves behind a spirit strong, warm, artistic, and beautifully human. Her life ended at 89, but her impact, her presence, her characters, they will outlive all of us. Tonight, Hollywood dims its lights in her honor. But somewhere beyond this world, she is finally free, finally at peace, gently flying with her angels. May Diane Ladd rest in power, and may her legacy remain forever alive on the screens and in the hearts of all who loved her.